Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. We're going to be continuing with the syndication epic arc. We're finally getting down to some clear evidence of where Ralie is. We've located him at the Studio 1, and what we came to a conclusion when reading this before was that this Studio 1 seems to be some kind of like trafficking organization of some sort. That is a joint operation between Impetus and the Syndicate. And the funny thing is that the Impetus, they are actually the film studio that Ralie was working for. So it seems like there might be some form of treachery that's been occurring right here. So we'll get down to business. It's actually a whopping 30 million ISK for this mission. So I can imagine it will be a pretty heavy mission. That's why I've got the Rattlesnake right here with 300k EHP. I'm going to get down to business. So he's apparently in a so-called studio, like the Studio 1 is a studio of some sort. So this kid is in it, and we have to destroy it. So I'm guessing it's some kind of space station or something. Okay, we're now here in the system of Osmaiden, and we'll now warp to the encounter. Activate multispectrums. Must be a lot of battleships here in this room. Let's see what kind of defenses are defending the Studio 1. They must be protecting such a valuable target. Okay, let's see now. Unlicensed studios are a rare breed in the Gallente Federation. With the freedoms instilled into Gallente culture, the power of expression is almost limitless boundaries with which to explore. But there's a market for everything, and warp mines require debased stimulation and desire fulfilled by unlicensed studios such as Studio 1. The underworld is sick and diseased, and the studio is more impetus for wanton depravity. Okay, let's see now. This is sounds like some weird stuff they're doing in right here. We'll deploy the gecko. Let's take out everything that's close. We'll move towards the acceleration gate here. Maybe wait until these guys. Actually, no, we'll go towards these because I don't know if they're going to approach us. I was thinking, go to the acceleration gate and they'll come too close. Actually, it seems like they're all trying to get close to us. So actually, yeah, we'll go to the acceleration gate. Let's do that. Elite battleship. Oh, elite. It's elite. Very elite. Okay, how close are these cruisers? We can start using the missiles on them. Range is 47 kilometers. And we could use the mobile tracked unit because I think that since they're called elite battleship, I think they might drop something good. I'm just guessing. I remember the elite drone AI drops from those elite drone battleships, so I don't know, maybe they would drop something here cool from the Gallente ones or the Syndicate ones. We'll see. Let's deploy mobile tractor unit. You know, I've realized that in this epic arc we've got a lot of encounters that are quite brawly. Like every single encounter, it almost seems like, is that we've got just a place where everything is orbiting us really close. I feel like close range weaponry is actually very potent here because of just, oh, the gecko decided just, right, you know what, middle of the fight here, I'm just going to stop shooting. You know, like close range weaponry would be very useful because everything seems to be in pretty good range. Like we could have used torpedoes and just blasted these guys out of the water. Really cool. Can assist a little bit in this elite battleship over here. In the end,
our module has run out of charges.
Almost destroyed. Okay, we'll go for this elite one over here. Apparently it's going to be high DPS, I guess, because they're like really elite. They are quite tanky, they feel. Anything special here? No, nothing special. Just make sure we can lock up the gecko just in case. Maybe shield boost ourselves a bit. 4 battleships, okay. Can you take this acceleration gate? No. Only 2 more battleships left. I wonder how valuable this kid must be to these guys. Like, imagine you've got all this defense for a single kid. It must mean that he's really valuable. Like, the amount of personnel operating just one of these battleships is a lot. And then the whole cost of the battleship is a lot. And then all that for just one person, it must really be some crazy business behind it. Just imagine, I mean, it's really the size of what we're dealing against, like the magnitude of this whole situation it feels very, it's like not at all as overwhelming as you would expect when you're in a rattlesnake that's really powerful, just blasting everything out of the water. But if you sort of imagine yourselves and put yourselves in the situation of the NPCs in EVE Online, this is a really big operation just for this one kid. Now, maybe it could be that it's not just one kid. Maybe they've kidnapped many kids and they're like keeping them all hostage in one area. But still, I mean, it's so much artillery just for one, or just a few kids. Oh, depends how many they are. I can imagine in real life you would have like a navy battleship protecting some kidnapped people. I think some criminal gang would do that. That seems like really overkill. A lot of criminal like gangs in EVE Online, I think they're more like corporations. They're a bit more advanced than criminal gangs in our world. Okay, grab the kid and go. I don't know how they discovered our location, but let's get out of here. You, Matari, something, take the kid with you and meet up with us. Deliver the senator's son to us, then get out of this region. You'll never work with us again. Same with you, Gian. The deal's off. Your sick plans are shut down. Oh, Gian! So Gian Parel, the guy in the beginning. That must have been... he must be been behind this or something. Oh. Wow, there's a lot of... battleships. Let's go! Let's go straight in. Come on, come on, come on. There's a lot of incoming DPS, it seems, from all these battleships. We need to move. No, we need to move. Wow, that's like Gian. Remember the guy Gian? We were talking to him all the time. Maybe he was sending us off a wild goose chase in the beginning, just to keep us busy or something. That could have been something that would have actually happened. You never know, really. Oh, seems like some treachery has occurred. Okay, stop with the shield booster. We do not need to drain our capacitor fully. We shoot missiles on the cruisers, and then just have our battleships or the Gecko wither down the battleships. Because the Gecko, it'll take a long time to take out a battleship, so the Gecko will have to move as little as possible, because it takes quite a bit of time for our Gecko to move from target to target. Okay. Taking that cruiser. We're not actually taking that much DPS. It's just battleships we've got really here. You can see like shields are actually really good. So we might, after we destroy that battleship, we can try even just going for the Studio 1, the station right here. Because I think it would actually be just worth it to just go for that. Doesn't seem like there's anything particularly we're getting here from these guys anyway. Let's reload a little bit.
A module has run out of charges.
And pull in the Gecko and just attack Studio 1. Let's go. Oh, actually no. Look, our shields are going down a little bit. Stop with the MWD right there. And now we don't need to shoot anymore. I mean, we are still holding up pretty good. I wonder how much tank this thing has. That dictates a lot how well we'll be at surviving here. Oh, he's got a lot of tank actually, this guy. Let's go for the battleships here. Because I think it'll take a really long time to go for this studio, and our shields are going to go down then before that. We've got through that. We're at half shields now. What's the closest battleship? There's one over here, 10-kilometer one away. Elite one. This is also another elite one, so we can take this out too. Oh, how fast is that one going? Seems to be going very fast. Boost a little bit. That's a lot of battleships. It's a lot of battleships. I think if we destroy the elite ones, it should reduce the incoming DPS a lot. Have the drone go for here, and we will shoot maybe the... Stop with the boosters. I'll go for this one actually, 47-kilometer one away. But they're keeping their sweet range, these guys. Going to need to get a bit closer to
has run out of charges.
Fully utilize our DPS actually. But I feel like the DPS might have stabilized, or the incoming DPS might have stabilized, because it doesn't feel like our shields are moving that much right now. 41%, 42, okay, they are going down slowly. 41% again. 40. 39, okay. Yeah, they are going slowly down. We need to move, we need to move. We are not in range for anything really. Need to get close, otherwise we're going to just get fighted to death. This guy we can start shooting missiles at. Oh, our shields are going down quite a bit actually. Yeah, we'll move a little bit more towards the center here. I think that'll be a good idea. Now at least we're in range of our missiles. Just make sure we can output DPS all the time. I think our tank might stabilize. 33%. It's not moving. It's just staying here all the time. It's going up and down, okay. 33%. I think we might have come to like a stable situation for our tank. Okay, now it's going down a little bit more. 32%, 31, okay. Gonna boost up a little bit. Help our passive recharge a little bit. Like that, get 1% for each cycle. These kiting scrubs. Move towards these guys over here. I'm just shooting a little bit of missiles on the Studio One while I move into range of the battleships so I can shoot my missiles. So I'm just outputting as much DPS as I can. Gecko approaching the target slowly but surely. I think after this battleship is down, we can just go for the Studio One because our tank is like 29, 30, something like that percent. We can always shield boost as well a little bit if we want. Okay, there we go. Now I can start attacking Studio One. Shoot missiles. But the thing is, if Ralie isn't there, why do we want to destroy that? Isn't that quite risky? You don't want to take it out when he's in there. He might eject in an escape pod or something. Maybe that's why. Okay, now it's going down properly. You can see the armor. I feel like the armor might be going down a little bit quicker than the shields. Doing some big hits at the very least. 2k, 3k. Gecko showing no mercy to these child traffickers. He just, when he shoots, he looks like he's shooting lasers. Oh, got more of these battleships inbound. The structure is fat. Look at that structure. Got a fat structure on that thing. Need to shoot the, or use the shield booster as much as we can.
Has run out of charges.
7k wrecking shot. Wow, I think that was the Gecko. Did a 7k wrecking shot. Oh my gosh, that was so 7,000 damage shot volley right there. Oh, have the Gecko go for this elite battleship now. Okay, never mind. We're done with the mission right here. And we open this container. Nah, you don't. It doesn't say we need to do anything, so we can go back to the Missy Beer. Jump here.
Warp drive active.
Let's check this out. 30 million ISK. Okay. Oh, it's gone? Good. My sources tell me that the Pato 6 are flying lowards Adakine. Time to catch up. Okay. Okay, now it's showtime it seems. You've really pissed off some nasty bad guys, my friend. Luckily they're starting to turn against each other as well. The studio was the linchpin in this whole operation, it seems, and its destruction unraveled all their carefully laid plans. The part of 6 is flying to Adakine, and they've got Ralie with them. Okay. Time for the final showdown. Go knock them out and get the kid once and for all. I'll start working on my contacts in the syndicate and see if there's anything that can be done from their angle. Last thing we want is to have them go after me or us. Okay. So next time it seems like we're going to finally get Ralie Ardan. Or hopefully at least. Alright, that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.